The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Weighing 180 pounds, the top from
Rude! And we have an interesting matchup here ahead of us. It is the Wolf CJ Scott against the Pop Punk Kid RJ Rude, Paul.
Absolutely, a very intriguing matchup. And we mentioned it when we made the Facebook post announcing this match. This is power and experience versus youth and athleticism. And this could really go either way. It's an intriguing matchup. RJ Rude has looked great. Beautiful walk up the ropes there to get some extra leverage in that lockup.
Didn't even get to comment on it yet back. You said the strength from CJ Scott. RJ Rude's going to find a way to counter it. He did right off the bat there, using the ropes to his full advantage.
And then CJ Scott pulling the hair of RJ Rude. Again, there's where that experience comes in and that willingness to play dirty.
Absolutely. RJ Rude is without his usual tag team partner, Zane Bernardo, here tonight.
No, but RJ Rude is an accomplished singles wrestler on his own. And that's what we're going to see here tonight against CJ Scott.
It's going to be exciting to see as that drop kick. RJ Rude continues the early momentum in this match. Going for
a beautiful Hurricane Rana by RJ Rude. CJ Scott sets to the outside.
He's going to recover out there on the outside.
CJ around the corner. He's getting into some dangerous territory here. I'm not sure if he realizes that RJ Rude going off the ropes could go to the top, goes through the middle.
Suicide dive through the ropes, takes out the Wolf. To the delight of the kids and the fans here in the TIW arena. RJ Rude follows it up, picking up CJ Scott here. Ref count at 2. Throws him back in the ring though.
And again, this is the dynamic of a new location. This is something that the guys didn't have to worry about previously. We were in such creative quarters at the Pilgrim Memorial Church that dives were as much of a frequent occurrence here, and I think
CJ Scott using the momentum of RJ Rude against him there and throwing him face first into that middle turnbuckle. Now following it up with the right hands to the face. A headbutt or a bite or whatever there. Now just smothering him.
I think he's choking him.
Yeah, he had to choke.
Strangling him. Yeah.
Seems pretty happy with his work so far. Does the Wolf. RJ Rude trying to create some space here. Getting back to his feet. And one clubbing blow from the Wolf turns that back around.
There's that power again. We always talk about the weight advantages here, and this is almost 100 pounds this time.
Ooh.
CJ
The ref
Scott,
had turned around for a second there.
CJ Scott motioned to something that distracted Adam Brunton, and he was able to use that to throw a headbutt right into the groinal region of RJ Rude.
Groinal region.
Yeah, that's my Matt Stryker impersonation. Do you like it?
I know you're a huge fan of his, so
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm glad you pulled that
Love
out
him.
just for us.
Yeah.
RJ Rude with the roll up there. Scott gets out.
Nice STO by CJ Scott.
Hooks the inside leg, too. Rude gets the shoulder up.
Back of RJ Rude's head bouncing off the canvas there. Still able to kick out at 2. CJ Scott following up, staying right on him with a modified camel clutch with a handful of hair on the other side. Maybe now raking at the eyes of RJ Rude. CJ Scott just being absolutely vicious in this match.
We know he'll do that. We saw at our last event the insanity that was that Pittsfield street fight between Lance Madewell and CJ Scott.
Madewell getting the win there, and that's why he's in our #1 contenders fatal 4 tonight. But CJ Scott keeping active, taking on RJ Rude here. Now they're exchanging blows right in the center of the ring.
Oh, another eye
nice.
rake.
God.
Good grief. Just taking full liberty of the rules here.
CJ will take any advantage he can get, and Adam Brunton is giving him a little bit of leeway here, and as a result, this match is definitely going to tilt in CJ Scott's favor because of that.
Yeah, I talked about that street fight. Does CJ Scott have some more aggression here? And just
I would
anger from the
absolutely
loss
say
there?
so, just from losing that match.
I mean,
CJ,
he has no lack of aggression or
No.
anger regularly.
CJ never takes a loss well. It doesn't happen terribly often, but when it does, he is not happy about it, and whoever he's going to be facing next is going to face an extra mean and angry CJ Scott.
That's RJ Rude right now, using some fists and boots to get out of the corner there. Scott off his feet for the first time in a while. RJ Rude on his feet. So he's going to go up high here.
He might be going up for
Maybe some kind of moonsault or something here.
Could be anything with RJ Rude. We'll see what it comes out to be here. High up in the air. Big
It was a moonsault.
Oh, God.
Scott was able to roll out of the way.
See, he was able to roll out of the way, and Rude landed just knees first
Yeah.
into the mat.
I think he tried adjusting to Scott rolling, and
Yeah,
as a result,
Yeah, it looked like he saw Scott rolling. He tried to get his feet under him at the last second, unable
fall
to do
too?
so.
yeah.
And
Get his feet
just
under, try to land on his feet.
slamming his knees into the mat with so much force. This could be the turning point of the match here.
Not just falling from the top, but the extra rotation, the momentum that brings, all just eaten by RJ Rude's knees. We'll have to watch that as it continues. Now CJ Scott up to the second rope. RJ Rude climbing up there with him. This
Not afraid, even though he's
going to end badly for
missed
some.
on the moonsault. To go up to the top or up in that region again.
Trying for a superplex. Scott blocks.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Trying to hook the arms. We know he utilizes that package pile driver.
That could have been the end of RJ Rude's career if he hit that.
RJ Rude almost slips off the ropes there, is able to save it.
Goes up to the top rope, Hurricane Rana, CJ Scott going over. Right into the center of the ring.
And a big moment for RJ Rude if he can get over for a pinfall. This could be the match, but he's taking so much abuse, I think he just needs the time to recover.
You know, but still, it's a miracle that he was even able to pull that move off after the moonsault mishap. But then, you know, we talk about that youth. It's that resiliency that you get from being a young, hungry wrestler, that he was able to shake that pain off of his knees and utilize them for a picture-perfect top rope Hurricane Rana.
Now both men back up to their feet.
Beautiful leg lariat there by RJ Rude. Caught CJ Scott running in.
Off the ropes.
A little momentum. Double knees right into the sternum of CJ Scott. Looks like he's going for it again here.
This time he's caught though by Scott. He's placed him on the top rope in a hard right. Again, both men up on the second rope.
He's trying to hook him for a superplex here.
RJ Rude blocks it though. Boots to the, shots to the midsection. Scott almost loses it. Now he does after the headbutt.
And RJ Rude still up top. Looks like he might be going up again. Maybe turning around, trying that moonsault a second time. No, he's positioning himself front facing. What's he gonna go for here? Walking along the ropes. Oh! Loses his footing, still catches himself on the rope.
There's that
Beautiful
springboard senton.
Springboard senton. RJ Rude trying to tightrope walk the top rope.
Pinfall 2. No. I thought that was it. Scott got the shoulder up just in time.
I thought so too.
Call it 2 7/8, and RJ Rude cannot believe CJ Scott got out of that. Nonetheless, looks to keep after it here.
RJ Rude
Going for something there with a lot of weight to get up from CJ Scott, who turns it around.
double hooks.
Oh, now he's
lifts
got
high.
it. Package pile
God!
driver. Planting RJ Rude.
Vicious package pile
2,
driver by CJ Scott.
And that is it. CJ Scott picks up the victory.
Oh my God.
The winner of the match, the Wolf, CJ Scott.
An impressive athletic performance by RJ Rude, but just one slip up, one attempt at a move that he just couldn't quite get. And CJ Scott gets the victory and is now screaming because his entrance music is not playing.
There it is.
Even when he wins, he's miserable. Even when he wins, he's an insufferable, miserable man.
Tell us how you really feel, Paul.
Just having to deal with the guy on a day-to-day basis.
That's a fair point. So the Wolf, CJ Scott, picks up the win. Maybe a tad bit of redemption following his loss at the last event. And he makes his way to the back of Victor here. RJ Rude put up a heck of a showing. He's just unable to get the better of it, though, as he's hurting everywhere as he gets away to the back.
It's amazing he can still walk after the way he took that package pile driver.
Absolutely.